Hey players, in this video, I'm going to show you how to have better workouts. I get a lot of messages and DMs a lot of times asking, how long should I work on shooting? How many shots should I get up? What drills should I be doing? A lot of you will ask me, hey, I'm a 5'8" point guard or I'm a 6'3" shooting guard and this is my skill set. What I need to improve on? I get all sorts of questions. So I wanted to put together a video that would show you how to make your workouts more efficient, more purposeful, and the main reason is if you know how to work out, you're going to accelerate your development as a player. So this is going to help you work out better, plain and simple. And this is a starting point. I have a template right here that you're seeing on the screen. So this first page right here is a sample, example page that I'm going to break down and explain to you. And then the second one is one you can print off and use yourself. These are both on my training platform for free. Just make an account on the website. It's in the first link below. And then you can go to workouts and there is a workout template. Actually, I'll show you where it's at right now. You go on here, you go on the side tab to workouts, and then you go to optimal workout template, the blank workout plan, and that's where you get it. So all that's free. So when most players, when they work out, they have no plan, they have no purpose. They just show up to the gym, get their shoes on, have no idea what skill they're working on, have no idea, what aspect of their shooting they need to work on. They don't know how long they're going to work on ball handling. They don't know the game situations they're going to work on. They don't know the drills that they're going to emphasize. They just show up and get shots up, which getting shots up isn't a bad thing, but if you never show up to the gym with a planned workout, you are limiting your development. You got to learn how to plan and craft your own workout. So I'm going to explain the template right here, and then again you print it off and you can start making workouts on your own. So of course you got the date, but then the length right here, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, I limited it at 90 because, and this is something even Coach K, I worked Duke's camps, he would even say this, you can't work out hard forever. There's only a limited number of time where you can exert all that energy, and then you kind of, you got no more in the tank. So I would recommend workouts no longer than 90 minutes, super intense workouts. Now, if you wanted to add 20 minutes of form shooting or something like that on top of the 90 minutes, that's fine. But if you have 90 minutes of just intense, purposeful, super fast working out, that's a really, really good. Very few players actually do that. And then another question I get is, how often a day should I work out? It depends. When I was coaching college, there's another college coach who I was friends with, and what he did is when he had redshirt players or players who didn't get more than 2 or 3 minutes a game, they would work out full intense skill development workout days of the game because at the college level they weren't going to play in the game and they needed to get work in. So they would be having skill development workouts, and of course the players who got a lot of minutes, they were just doing their pregame routine and not really getting a full workout in. So at the college level, it depends, and it depends on your coach. In the off season, I would say if you get 2 90-minute workouts a day, that's really good. And then in season, if you're playing a lot, it'll vary depending on how many minutes you get. But as we're looking at this, I want to first go to the workout goals. So this is an example workout, and the workout goals were 300 made shots, 100 finishes, and work on weak hand for 10 minutes. So when you're forming your workout goals, you've got to know, I would think, what are you really, really good at, or what does your team need from you? And then that needs to be in your workout goals. So if your role on your team is you are going to be the leading 3-point, you're going to get up the most catch and shoot threes because you're the 2 guard or you're the 3 and you're getting a lot of catch and shoot. I would say your workout goal should be 250 made catch and shoot threes off of different, lift, drift, down screen, flare screen, all that sort of stuff. If you are a post player and you never get to the foul line, I would say you've got to do 50 different moves that work out where you have a good pump fake, you draw a foul, whether a defender is there or not, doesn't matter. But 50 times in that workout, you got to work on shot fake, drawing fouls, since you never get to the foul line. So your workout goals is going to depend on what you need to get better at and what your role is with your team. Obviously, you can talk with your coach about this, but if you have 3 workout goals like this, that's really good. And then the higher up you get, high school, college, the more specific these goals can be. So like 100 finishes, that would be a good like middle school or lower high school workout. But if you're in college, you could say, I want to have 100 teardrop layups from both sides, the left block and the right block. And that's just talking about at the college level, you got these rim protectors rotating over. They're 6'8", 6'10", 7 foot, and you have to have a really high arcing shots. So part of your workout goal might be have 100 to 200 made floaters with super high arc, something like that. And then the other one is right here, new uncomfortable skill, something you've got to be doing as you're developing as a player. Is you got to work on things outside your comfort zone that's just stretching your skill set a little bit. So this could be, like, let's say you were a heavy pick and roll player last year and you never rejected the screen because you were uncomfortable with it, but you need to be able to do that more in games this year. That could be your new or uncomfortable skill. Let's say you're really good with the right hand inside out dribbles, but you're terrible with your left hand. Well, you want to be able to do inside out dribbles with both hands. So your new or uncomfortable skill would be working on your left hand inside out dribbles because you're uncomfortable or not good at that skill. So that's just that section there. New uncomfortable skill is there to make sure you have something in your workout that's really stretching your skill set and making you practice and expand your skill set. So as we go over to the workout schedule, you can see right here on the left side, that's just how long you want to work on that skill or the drill. And then within these different slots here, again, this is a sample one, then the blank one's at the bottom. You would have your, like, let's say you did spot shooting for 10 minutes. So you would have spot shooting, instead of drill 1 right here, it would say spot shooting. And you could even go down here on the diagram on this first action. You could label this part spot shooting, and then you could put 10 different spots or 20 different spots on the floor, and you could say, you want to make 10 shots at each of those spots. Then drill 2, you could do 2-ball handling, and from there you could have a series of 2-ball drills. You go crossover, behind the back, between the legs, whatever, and you could say you do that for 5 minutes, and then you just go all the way down and plan your whole workout. Now right here, the skills that you want to be working on, there's really 10 skills in basketball. There's 6 of them right here. I have all 10 on my website that you can look at, but these are 6 right here. And this is just reminding you of the skills that you got to get better at, because everybody thinks about shooting and finishing normally and ball handling, but most players, or a lot of players, don't really think about driving. They don't think about defense. They don't think about moving without the ball. They don't think about screening. So the skills that you write down here are the things that you're really trying to get better at in your workout. Shooting totals down here, that's just makes and misses, so you can track how many shots you get up. And then if you did this, you printed off this template and you did 100 workouts over 100 days, you could add up how many makes and misses you have. And then the game actions, this is something that is talking about what your offense is. So you might be a 2-guard or a 3-guard or a small forward type player, and you may be coming out of down screens a lot, let's say. Well, you could draw the 4 different reads that you need to be able to make out of the down screen that is out of your team's offense. You could draw all of those reads on these diagrams right here. And then, for example, that could be drill 4, where you say, I'm doing the 4 down screen reads. I'm going to do 50 on the right side of the floor and 50 on the left side of the floor. And again, you have them drawn right here. And then coaches, if you're watching this, and players, you can work with your coaches on this. Ask the coach, what are the game actions that you need to be aware of? Because now if you can draw them down, you learn it in your brain by writing it down. And then that learning by drawing it, writing it down, is going to carry over into your drills. So you're going to learn your team actions even better. Now for the drills, and to get really good drills, if you go to my training platform, because a lot of y'all are going to ask, okay, well, I see drill 1, drill 2, drill 3. I know some stuff to work on, but I don't have a ton of drills, and I don't know what the emphasis are on those drills. So if you go onto my training platform, you make a free account, no credit card required. I know some of you have made an account, some of you haven't, but you go to this right here. Again, this is linked in the bio, and you'll see this on your phone too. But once you go on the training platform right here, if you go to the skills and drills tab, I have every skill in basketball. So this is skill page 1, where you're going to get shooting, ball handling, finishing, driving, moving without the ball. And then if you go to skills group 2, It also has some skills and drills that you can see. Video's loading here. Oops. So this is the ball handling tab right here, and here's 11 plus 8. These are almost 20 drills right here. And then I've also got content on how to train your handle and the keys to training. And then if you want every single drill that I have, you click on that top right-hand button, upgrade, and then it will describe the elite experience. So in the elite experience, I've got every single skill in basketball: shooting, ball handling, driving, finishing, passing, perimeter defense, post play, moving without the ball, and scoring moves. And I have over 300 drills that you can plug in to your workouts. So like the shooting right here, I've got 66 drills. I've got a balance series, a spin or a twist series, a lot of stuff there. For ball handling, I've got 109 ball handling moves and drills. And then I also break down when to use the moves, how to use the moves, what to look for against your defender, all that sort of stuff. Driving, I've got 7 moves to beat your secondary defender. You can add those into your workouts. Finishing, I've got 48 different finishing moves. So floaters, reverse series, shot stop series, runners, different drills. I have some stuff where you're working on inside hand finishes, outside hand finishes, shot fakes. Passing, I've got 49 types of in-game passes. So this is no longer just about the basic, boring, standard two-hand chest pass. I've got a lot of different passes and reads that you need to be able to make to improve your passing and get more assists. Perimeter defense stuff, post-play stuff. I've got 48 scoring moves, moving without the ball, scoring moves, perimeter scoring moves. So as you're planning your workouts, if you need drills, just go to the Elite Experience. Again, you click on the top right button right there, just hit upgrade. And then you go to Buy Elite Experience, and there's 10 different skills, and it's broken down so that if you buy the full experience, it is $19.70 per skill, which comes out to $197. It's just a one-time payment. And then if you want to just buy single skills, you can buy like the shooting drills for $27. You can buy all the ball handling shooting drills and breakdowns for $27. And then if you decide to just purchase a single skill, like it'll pop up, you can pay for it, and then you go down, you go over to Enter Elite, and then you can enter here right there. And then once you're into the Elite Experience, this is after you make your purchase, you can go to shooting drills, ball handling, driving, finishing, perimeter defense, and let's just go to shooting right here. So once you're in, you're going to get all these videos right here where it's me and some of my players, and we're just talking about, like, I'm breaking down the different moves. So right here I'm talking about teaching points. So, you know, where do you want to be able to start on the floor? So in this video I'm talking about all the different positions of where you need to be able to start from the floor. So from behind the rim, from the elbow, from the dunker spot, from the short corner. And then as you continue watching, we go into some advanced finishes and then some basic finishes. And then you can see on the video, I'm here breaking it down to the players, talking about the emphases for these different moves. So this is into the Elite Experience. If you are looking for drills, skill breakdowns, and I've coached college, I've worked with a lot of NBA trainers and coaches, and I've coached high school players, and I've learned a lot. Basically everything I've ever learned skill-wise is on the Elite Experience. So again, you would just go to upgrade right there, then you scroll down, or you can hit this button at the top right, but scroll down, and then you can buy all those drills. But going back to this workout template, this is just create an account on the website. Again, it's in the first link here in the video below. Check that out. And if you guys have any questions about your workouts, how long to work on a certain drill, how long to work on shooting, whatever, drop a comment below and I'll answer it. And then I'm also going to add another rough workout description that you can use in the comment or in the video description below. Thank y'all for watching this. Hope it was helpful. And again, if you got questions, just drop them below.